to the channel. This is another little piece of the exclusive interview that T. Stauch did again the other day. The stepmother explains the rental car as a search for the missing Colorado boy continues. As we know, it's been over a month that this 11-year-old boy, Gannon Stauch, has vanished seemingly off the face of the earth from his Colorado home. Gannon's stepmother, Letitia Stauch, admits the boy was in her care when he disappeared. She said she last saw Gannon on the 27th of January at some point between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. at their Larkin Ranch home near Colorado Springs. And he left for a friend's home and never returned home before it got dark. As the investigation into Gannon's disappearance continues, Letitia requested to address some more rumors she wanted to clear up surrounding the details of her stepson's mysterious disappearance. The Nissan Frontier. On Monday the 27th, the day Gannon vanished, Letitia Stauch said she drove her husband's car, Stauch, Nissan pickup truck. The red truck that we're all talking about. She said she took Gannon with her so that they could stop and play it again, sports, and look for a bicycle for Al in Castle Rock. And as you know, on Crime Online previously reported that Letitia said she decided to drive her husband's truck as a way to cut down on mileage of her own vehicle. She explained that her car was leased and she would have to pay a fee or have to buy the car outright if she went over a certain amount of miles. Anybody know about leased cars would know all about that. She also said that her husband's truck was never at the airport, apparently disputing an online rumor. She explained that her husband, Albert, left for work with a family member to the airport and never drove or parked his truck there. He left Saturday night to fly out to Denver Airport with a family member who had a red-eye flight. And he had an early morning flight. So I guess her husband had the other guy had a red eye and he had a very early morning flight because her husband flew out on Sunday. The rental car. There has been some online speculation that Letitia rented a car on the day Gannon disappeared. She claimed the majority of the accusations have come from people who do not have their facts right in this case. Well, she is not disputing that she rented a car. She rented the car on Tuesday, January the 28th, the day after Gannon mysteriously disappeared. That morning, Letitia said she picked up her husband at the Colorado Springs airport. Both left the airport in a rental car, she claimed. She also said the plan was to look for Gannon in a car he would not recognize. Letitia added that they didn't know if Gannon would hide from the family cars, thinking he was in trouble. Well, you can think what you like on that one. And then Crime Online viewed the budget rental receipt and confirmation number that indicated a white Kia Rio sedan was rented from the Colorado Springs airport at 8:50 a.m. on January the 28th, 2020, under Letitia Stauch's name. The car was returned the following day at 1:20 p.m. According to the El Paso Sheriff's Office spokesperson Jacqueline Kirby, Gannon was initially listed as a runaway. And at the time the call was made, the reporting party stated that he was a runaway. He did not return from a friend's home. Earlier in the month, the El Paso Sheriff's Office spokesperson Deborah told Crime Online that Gannon's status was changed from a runaway to missing, endangered, given the age, the weather conditions, and his disappearance, and of course some medication that he was supposed to be taking. Due to speculation, this is a lie detector. Due to speculation surrounding the alleged involvement, Letitia claims to have voluntarily taken a lie detector test and passed. However, Crime Online is still working to verify this test and its results. Now, Deborah also spoke to Crime Online, and she told them that she is unaware of this lie detector being administered by El Paso County Law Enforcement. She added, however, that even if so, this was true, she would not be able to provide anyone with any information about it due to the ongoing investigation in this case. Letitia said that she took the test through an independent agency and is willing to share the results in person. Now, as we were still looking for Gannon, where is Gannon? Meanwhile, the search continues for Gannon. And Letitia also added that she has wanted to help the search for Gannon since the beginning. However, she feels that the searches have been ineffective because instead of focusing on the boy, Gannon, she said the focus has been on her following her GPS. From my interview, I told them where I went. I'm sure they have verified it with my Apple Watch. On top of that, my own Volkswagen car has CarNet in it. See, she has a built-in GPS. I think what they did, what looked at anywhere, that's how it reads, where I might have went, they're looking into it, where she went, in any given day, from this day to this day. And I might have went from the day before and after I went to the airport. So, let me read that again. My own Volkswagen has CarNet in it. I think what they did, what looked at anywhere where I might have went from the day before and after I went to the airport. That's how it reads. Anyway, she also added that although she desperately wants to find Gannon, she has no idea where he is, but hopes that he will return home soon. I wish I had answers. And so Gannon is described as a white male, stands about 4'9" tall, weighs approximately around 90 pounds. He has brown eyes, brown hair. He was last seen in a blue hooded jacket, jeans, and his tennis shoes. And if anyone knows his whereabouts, please come forward. Please do the right thing. Make that call. Call 911. Or call the El Paso Investigation Tip Line at 719-520-6666 or the El Paso County at 390-5555. Do the right thing, guys. If you know where he is, if you have any idea, anybody talking in your ear, you've overheard something, please contact the El Paso Police Department or call 911. And you can be anonymous if you wish to do so. Don't be afraid. Make that call. Bring Gannon home. So, guys, let's discuss T. What do you think of her latest interview to put the public straight on a few things that they don't have the full facts on, and that she has taken a lie detector and it's been a independent one too, and she is willing to share that. She is willing to share it. Now, you know these cost money to have a lie detector. If this is going to help, it's going to help. If she said she passed, guys, she said she passed. So, if she would like to share that, why didn't she share it while she was doing this interview? I don't know. Why didn't she have the news crew who was interviewing her, why didn't she give it to them to look so they could verify it? Well, she's trying to prove stuff that she's trying to help. Then you can't do it half-fast. You want to show everybody it, but you didn't show anybody it. You want to prove your innocence, you have to come up with the proof and the facts. And you threw the lie detector out, so now you've got to come up with it now. Well, you don't have to, but you said you are willing to. And you didn't even have to tell anybody that you took a lie detector. I mean, sometimes it's good to do that, and sometimes it's not. Because it can and will be used against you in a court of law. Anything that anybody does can and will be used against them in a court of law. So, guys, see you in the comments, and let's talk about it.